Does your dog know their name but doesn't come close enough to actually recall? Or maybe you call their name and the second you go and reach for them, they dart off again? This game is going to help with that. Hi guys, my name is Madeline and I have been training for I think a little over 7 years now. I was diagnosed at 16 with multiple sclerosis, and dogs were my way of life. They really helped me, navigating the life-changing diagnosis I received, as well as being able to dive into how they learn, how they think, and how to teach them. And that's how I became a dog trainer. Today's game is going to be a nose touch, where our dog's nose touches our hand whenever we ask for it. Yes, good boy. And what a nose touch teaches is a couple of things. If I recall you, then I want you to come close enough so that you touch me, or I can grab you, something like that. It also teaches value for proximity. It also teaches confidence building. So if you have a dog who is a little bit fearful or reactive, this game is great for that. By proximity, I mean that your dog will have more value staying close to you, so they can walk better on leash, or they can just hang out by you if you're in an area where it's safe for them to be off leash. There's so many different levels to this game, not really levels, but different benefits from just this little game alone. And you can play it in so many different areas. You can play it sitting down like I am today. You can play it with, whether you have 5 seconds or 5 minutes, you can play it virtually anywhere. So that's why I really, really love this game. This game really has minimal requirements. All you need is your dog and some type of reinforcement, whether that's food, treats, kibble, raw, whatever you want to use. You could use toys, but I really like keeping the arousal levels low for this game, so I like to use food. And how you start is really, really simple. We're going to break a cardinal rule, and we're going to pre-bait our hand. So I'm going to present the hand without food, my right hand, and anytime my dog sniffs it, looks at it, interacts with it, I'm going to mark with a yes, and I'm going to feed my my empty hand with that treat. I'm going to try to get it in really, really fast as possible. Yes. Yes. We're doing this so that our dog realizes that an empty hand has tons of value. Yes. And one thing I noticed, I did it there. One thing you want to make sure is that you're not bringing your hand to your dog's nose. That if you need to anchor your hand somewhere, you can, but you are keeping your hand still and your dog is coming to your hand. Their nose is coming to your hand. Good job. I'm going to reset Mufasa because that was a lot for him in a little bit. Yes. Yes. We're going to add another layer. That layer is by throwing a treat away and resetting the game. This gives the idea of them coming in close, even if we aren't asking for recall specifically. So I'm going to throw a treat out. I'm going to present my hand. Yes. I'll feed my hand, and then I will throw another treat out. If your dog is really, really good at this game, you don't have to feed the hand every time. But if your dog is just learning this game and it's the beginning, you may want to just feed your hand. Make sure they know that the value is in them touching your hand. Yes, good boy. You can add your marker word in, but sometimes there's too many moving parts and it makes it more difficult. So it's up to you if you would like to or not. Yes. That was a big treat. All right, go get that. A third level you can add to this game really quick, and this is probably the most difficult level, is by having a treat in one hand, having nothing in the other hand, and presenting both to your dog, yes, and seeing if they will choose the empty hand over the baited hand. Yes, there you go, buddy. So you can see that was kind of difficult for Mufasa. He didn't really know what I was asking for him. There was a little bit of confusion there, and that's totally fine. I used my gaze to look at my empty hand to tell him that that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for him to interact with my empty hand. Dogs follow our gaze so much easier and so much quicker than we give them credit for. I can tell you how many times I use just my gaze and my body language for many different kinds of training, yes. And it pays off dividends. It goes so much faster. They learn it on their own. They figure it out for themselves. So I really, really am an advocate of just using your gaze and your body language to communicate with your dog. Let me grab a treat. Yes. Make sure you practice this game with both hands as targets. Yes. And keep your training sessions short. You want to make sure that they are between the 1 to 3 minute range. We don't want to add too much stress to our dogs. Keep it short, keep it sweet, keep it fun, keep them wanting more. So next time you go to train, they're even more excited for it. Have a great day, guys. Keep on training.